Okay. Oh, receiving your content. Your audience will be ready. Well, your audience will see it in a moment. Get ready. Now what do I give you though? Yeah. Stream options. Enable DVR. Right. Okay. Stream now. Live streaming. Streaming. Oh, link. Is this it? I think. Oh no, that's TS. Let's try this. Try that. In fact, I'm going to try that as well. Yeah, there we go. Got a lovely view of a teleport thing at the moment. Yeah. Right. Okay. I'm actually standing here in front of this though. Alright, let me wait for the stream. Basically, I've just unpaused it, so when it... Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. Buffer quicker. Right, okay. So I'm on a controller setup. You can see straight away you got... I really need to move that PvP action. I really don't need that on there. What do I need instead? Probably... can't remember what was there before. Ah, that probably. Right. Oh yeah, what's that? Okay, so that's my setup, and because I'm on controller, I've only got those 16. I've only got the 16 keys on the front, and then I've got the dreaded Blood of the Dragon there on one side, and the other side is just. It's easy. It's easy. Don't need space to put everything. These, okay, so you know about the cogwheels, yeah? The cogwheels are macros. So my I've got 2 macros that I use on Dragoon. But there's quite a few actually. Let's go through these. They're all right. They're not ideal, but basically I'll explain them as I. Is the quality on that stream all right? By the way, can you read that? Because I can't. Oh right. Oh no, for me it's right. But basically you've got buffs there. Oh, that's actually my bad. That's mech. Sorry, that's the mech one. That's the one. You can put. Yeah, you can put Raging Strikes on. I've got Raging Strikes. It's a monk one. Basically, it doesn't really. I don't really matter about Battle Litany. Is the last one there, which is probably a bad thing. But basically, it's a one-shot button, right? So that button will, if used after 1 second after one of your other moves, it'll just pop a buff. It'll pop the first one available. So that's why. You'll see me just press that quite a bit. Blood combo, that's really simple, straightforward. It does one or the other when the stream decides to catch up. Okay. Do you want me to go back to it or? Okay. The wrong button on the wrong side. Stream health bad. Why is stream? What? Why is this? Jeez. Okay, this. No. No, it does. You can do that, but you can do it so that it does a wait command in the middle. So you press it once and it will do the first move, wait a number of seconds, press another move. But this is basically this button. Yeah, but this will only run one skill at a time. It will run the earliest skill that it can actually run. Also, if you're going to do this, you need to get rid of the error messages in your chat bar, because it will just keep failing on you. So, let me remind myself where they would be. It's not under that one. It's under Cornel has spawned. Lovely. Log window settings, and then your thing. Right. Yeah, so it's basically, it's under character configuration. You'll see it on the stream in a minute, obviously. Character configuration, it's the bottom one, and it's log, and then you do your log filters and then error messages in the final bit. So that's quite important to do that. That's interesting. My channel on my screen isn't actually live. That's good. It's somehow paused my own stream, so I didn't even know where I was in it. It's quite funny. It's telling me it's bad video settings. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are not being sent often enough, which will cause buffering. The current keyframe frequency is 8.3 seconds. What the hell does that mean? Okay. Try that another time. So, bloody hell, they kill Cornel fast. Right, so... yeah, that's my point. Right, okay, so something to do with settings on this then. Max frame rate. No, but I don't like its it's got current bit rate is 116. Max bit rate, there it is. 4,500. There we go. It says good. Stream is healthy. Stream is excellent. Right. Okay. Okay. So. Right. So you got all right. So let me just go. Right. So macros I've said. Dragoon buffs. You've got just all your buffs on one thing. Note life surge isn't on there. That's on a different macro later on. It's this icon here at the end. Blood combo, which is the two Wheeling and Fang and Chaos Thrust. Once it catches up, then you've got what I use as a teleport macro. Kind of, I don't mind it. I like it. I enjoy it actually. It does one of those two moves basically. It does Dragonfire Dive and Spine Shatter Dive, which basically takes you from where you are to the boss or enemy that you're killing. So I find that quite useful, and it also condenses the two jumps onto one button. Yeah, lovely. These ones I made actually. I don't think that one. There's one that has that. Because my thinking was, okay, you shouldn't. You could jump to the boss and start straight away. These moves will be, because it's about using your buffs and your powerful moves after you've debuffed the boss. Yeah, I occasionally get that. You might want to try locking it, but if you... Yeah, it takes some getting used to, and you can't do that on bosses where you got like petrify and you need to turn around and stuff. Are you, by any chance, are you like, because for me, I only get that if I press controller left or right. So is there a key that you presumably you use keyboard, don't you? You use keyboard and mouse. So is it the mouse is selecting another person, or is it you're pressing tab, or I don't know how you... I wonder if you're nudging tab when you hit 1. Are you nudging tab when you hit 1 or something like that? Maybe. Could be, actually. What you might want to do is, if that's the case, you may just want to undo it as being... undo tab as being switch target. Just move it to something else that's out of the way. But basically, next one is quite self-explanatory. It's jump. Power surge should only be used with the main jump, because it doesn't actually work very... Say that. Does power surge work with a... I wonder if... There's not... The thing is when you're taking on one boss, there's not really... Power surge, there is. Yeah. So, it enhances the damage done by a single jump or spine shatter dive. Spine shatter dive is 170 potency, but jump is 200. So, that's why it should always be used with... normal jump. So power surge on me, attack, jump on the target, and then you've got life surge, or what I would call... Here we go. Life surge, or what I would call my HP buffs, basically. So life surge, second wind, bloodbath, mantra. They're the defensive cooldowns or healing cooldowns. So I'm just looking through my tabs. Yeah, that's practically it. So all 5 of those macros are used on my hotbar, on my controller. Yeah. So question is, are you ready to see me in action, I suppose? Right, so I'm going to take on... Oh, the training one? Oh, I ain't going to kill the training one. Right, okay. This is my character sheet. This is my character sheet at the moment. I've got the 210 weapon, and I'm 211, right? Let's go and try it. So, did you want me to say what I'm doing? Even though it's going to be 20 seconds too early? Is it worth me doing that? But what was your... So your DPS on that doll turned out to be what, 1025, wasn't it, or something? Do you remember what it was? Because you had 23%, right? Remaining HP is 23% on Dragoon, 1047.88. Well, I am actually running ACT at the moment, so I can give you a better figure. Clear encounters. Right, okay. Let's see now. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah. Yeah, but bear in mind the thing is yes, true, it could be better than that, but you're going to kill a boss that moves and hits you back. So what you in a normal fight you don't get anywhere near that because you've got him jumping out and coming back and right. So this one, yeah. God, I'm really not gonna. What weapon have you got out of interest? Because that's the biggest. That's the biggest thing. Oh, okay, cool. Easy then. Right, okay. So the what thing? Yeah, but I've got the 210 for warriors, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Although hopefully when we're back off the break I'll have the up-to-date relic weapon because I'm on the dungeons, so I'll do the dungeons at some point. Right, okay. So I have the immortal target in front of me. You will see it's got, weirdly enough, exactly what the pastor said. Right, okay. Try and remember how to do this. Right, let's do this. Am I ready? I think I'm ready. Here we go. Why not? Okay, I've done something completely wrong there straight away. No, I haven't actually put Blood of the Dragon up yet, but I should have done. Like so. Do that. Go so. Do that. Ooh, laggy. No, you should actually move around on the target as well. Heavy thrust should be done at the flank because it actually hits harder on the flank. Fang Claw should be used on the flank and Wheeling Thrust should be used on the behind. So you do actually need to know what spell you've got on. I've forgotten everything that I said to you like I knew I would. Because I am thinking, what the hell am I doing here right now? Must be one of them. No. Oh, yep. Do that and do that and oh, Blood of the Dragon's gone. Son of a. Oh no, it's back up again. It's fine. Now, note, Blood of the Dragon should always be used before your end combo, for your third combo, because then you get a free free Gurkha, essentially. Well, because what you do is if you use it just before full thrust, you get your 15 seconds plus you get your 15 seconds from your fourth combo. So that means you can use a Gurkha straight away. Gurkha Soul. What time are we on? Oh, we're a minute left. That's not bad, I think. Oh, I fucked up there. I have fucked up royally there, have I? Yeah, I have. Shit. Let Blood of the Dragon go. Yeesh, oh well. Pressing the wrong button as well, which don't help. In theory, you should have, you should get 2 full thrust combos for every disembowel combo. That means that you should be able to get more DPS out of it. Ooh, hello. Oh, come on. A bit late for blood. And is that it? Are we gonna... not bad. $1,211.19. So I had 11% on at the end. I hope that's not spoiling what I did get. Oh yeah, it is spoiling what I did get. There you go, 11%. So yeah, it's a bit. Oh, let's come back on this screen. Right, so you're over there, are you? Wahaha. Basically. Now you probably didn't see a lot of the things that I was actually doing there because it probably can't see what buttons I'm pressing. Yeah, But the thing is that I've played it for years. So I say years. I used to play this at 50, and this was boring at 50. Now with Gurkha, it's quite interesting. But it's it is a priority sort of thing going wrong. You must, and like, to be dreadfully honest there, I could have probably, if I'd have done my exact combo right, I could have probably got 2 to 3% more off. I let Blood of the Dragon drop once or twice. I didn't use Blood for Blood when it came back up straight away, and yeah, and so there's a lot of different. So you can always improve, but it's quite, yeah, it's difficult. Yeah. So, right. Yeah. So basically, if you just it's just learning it bit at a time really, because there's a lot of different things going on. So the thing is I don't know if, for me, I prefer a priority system. I don't want to learn a 21, 27, 30 move combo. I just want to know if Disembowel is down, my next combo that I go through is going to be a Chaos Thrust one with Disembowel in it. That's basically it. At the end of a combo, is Heavy Thrust going to be active for about 10 seconds? Yes it is, then fine, I'm not going to do Heavy Thrust. I'll do one of these combos, and then I'll come back and do Heavy Thrust. Basically. Remember that if the GCD is 2.5 seconds, each of these 4 combos are 10 seconds long. So if you use Heavy Thrust, it will break your combo. So if Heavy Thrust has less than 10 seconds, you should recast it before starting another one. But what it turns out is, the Heavy Thrust needs to be used every second combo, and in between that you phlebotomize. Yeah, so it's the basic, without all of the Blood for Blood, Raging Strikes, etc, etc, with your main moves is Heavy Thrust, Impulse Drive, Disembowel, Chaos Thrust, and, well, yeah, and essentially at that point you have your 4th combo up, and then you phlebotomize, and then you use True Thrust, I keep getting that wrong, True Thrust, Vorpal, or whatever it's called, and then Full Thrust, and then Heavy Thrust again, because Heavy Thrust will be down after that, because you've just done 2 combos, 10 seconds each. Then after the Heavy Thrust, then your Disembowel is up for how long? I think it's 30 seconds. So that can 30 seconds. So that's 3 combos. So you do your True Thrust combo again, because that's your DPS one. You've just put your heavy thrust on, so you don't need that. You use your True Thrust combo. You come back, phlebotomize, because you don't need to use Heavy Thrust, but then Disembowel is going to drop, so then you Disembowel combo. You come out of that, Heavy Thrust is about to drop, Heavy Thrust. Then True Thrust combo, phlebotomize, True Thrust combo, Heavy Thrust, and so on. So every 3rd combo will be Disembowel, the other 2 will be the middles. That's the basic GCD ones. And then the only other rules you want to be aware of is Blood of the Dragon. So Blood of the Dragon you used before Chaos Thrust, the 1st combo, to enable you to use your 4th combo straight away. And then between your 4th combo and phlebotomize, you use Gurkha Soul, because you'll have one of those available straight away, because you have 30 seconds on your timer. That's good, lovely, right. And so when you're then going through your phlebotomized True Thrust, Voltorb, when you get to your Voltorb, well, that's when you can Life Surge, because you want your Full Thrust to have a nice bonus crit. So your Full Thrust will be a bonus crit. And then from there, essentially, between any moves you haven't got one before, between any things you haven't got, so between your first Heavy Thrust and Impulse Drive, you could use Blood for Blood. Between your Impulse Drive and Disembowel, you could use Raging Strikes. Between your first Disembowel and your Chaos Thrust, you're using Blood of the Dragon. Between your Chaos Thrust and your fourth combo, potentially you could use Bloodbath. You've not got any any more powerful buffs needed. Potion, you could use a potion at that point if we're using potions, stuff like that. And so then between your fourth combo and Phlebotomize, just said about your Gurkha Soul. Between your Phlebotomize and True Thrust, well, that's where you can use the macro for your jump, your first jump, so that will do Power Surge. And then between your True Thrust and then True Thrust, between True Thrust and Voltorb, you do your actual jump. And then between Voltorb and Full Thrust, you do Life Surge. So we'll go for one OCD at the time. I think two is a bit fucking mental, to be honest with you, but that's the basic idea. So it's how you build up, and then because these are on different things, basically what I'm looking at is I'll be honest with you, I press one of a couple of, between each of these skills, when I do a combo, I press one of three buttons, either my buff button, which is the one with Blood for Blood, the Dragoon buffs, my jump button, there's one next to it, or my teleport button, I know I'm not going to have to move. So it'll use a skill within the cooldowns. Oh, leg sweep. Throw in a leg sweep obviously the raid content we're doing, bosses don't get stunned, so throw in leg sweep whenever it's off a cooldown as well. And that's an OGCD, so between your two moves. That's pretty much how it happens. Really, really simple. Yeah, that's why you sort of need a pen sometimes. Go have a notepad out. So that's why what you probably might want to do is, if you can, is have it so that all of your offensive keys are on a line next to each other, and then you just press the one on the far left that's ready, basically, in between each move, or press or keyboard key or whatever, keyboard shortcut for it. But yeah, I'm tempted to see if I can get less now. What did I get last time? Did I get 11 or 12? Did I say 11? I said 11. I'm tempted to have another go. I know where my keys are now. Plus, actually, I put leg sweep in a really bad place, so I'm going to move it. I think. Yeah, I'm going to change these two, because that's the way I did it before. Okay. Right, let's give it another go. This will take a ton of practice, by the way. Ooh, bit laggy there. Laggy leg. I'm pressing the button again. So I'm going to do worse this time. I know I'm going to do worse this time. Must have had a shit second half last time because I'm on the same track of DPS wise. It's amazing. Hey, 9%. Nice. What's it say? 1638. 1238. Yeah. Yeah, so the DPS calc on the site, I think it's actually, I hit 10%. Yeah, I hit 10% basically. I hit 1224, 1224.8. It's actually lied. I hit 1.2, only just 1.2. So did you get it further down? Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. You just need to. The thing is you need to play it and put it in an order that will make sense to you, so you can get it done all right, basically. But yeah. Yeah, because you're using the DPS rotation more. You're using it twice as much. Yeah, so did I. It's easy. It's easy to do. But yeah, I hope I haven't confused you too much. But it's a bit more. Perhaps it's a bit more complicated than what you might have thought it was. Yeah, that's why that's why I stopped DPS in Heaven's Ward. I just like it was just too much stressing. It's just like you have to do this at this point. Yeah, I miss the I became a healer and now I miss the day. I'm tanking. I miss the days of healing now. Do I miss the days of DPS? I don't know. Yeah, I need to certainly look at my warrior DPS as it needs to be better. But to be fair, I need the relic. I need to get the relic. Wonder. So what's better for Dragoon? Is it the relic or is it the lore weapon? Oh well, that's a stupid idea because oh no, they're both the same level, aren't they? Yeah, is it the? Yeah, the Myrdin gear. You know the 1000 lore weapon? Is that better for Dragoon than the relic, or depends on the stats? Aren't they the same eye level, aren't they? They're both 230, aren't they? Yeah, because the lore one for warrior was awful, so I'm going for the relic. Hopefully a week and a half I'll have a chunk of that done. Hopefully by the time we raid Wednesday week we'll have done it. I'll have done it hopefully. Oh, cool. Yeah, but you know you got the... Have you got the... Have you started on the mists for the next one, or whatever it is? That's it, ether oil. Cool. Well, you know what you got to do this week, haven't you? What? ISOs, esoterics. Yeah, but it's 1,800 ISOs an item, though. It's 1,800. It's a lot. And actually, recently, when I've been going CTs, I've got the bonus poetics because people haven't done it before, which is quite cool. 5, I think. 5. It depends. Yeah, but haven't you got more of the ISO tokens to get than you have the poetic tokens for the previous stage, for the 2020 token things. Oh, okay. So you got... Yeah, because mine are pretty close. I said it pretty close. I'll have a look at my moment. 13, 12, 14, 12. So that means the ISOs I'm ahead on at the moment. But then I've got these which can convert to seed. That reminds me, I need to convert that and convert that. And I've got 36 black copper gil that can convert to any one of them. So I'm trying to work out, because the black copper gil and the other thing, you can convert to any of them. So I think it's probably better to convert it to an esoterics one. And then I can use the esoterics I would have used to purchase the oil. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I suspect what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let it run at the moment. I'm not gonna get black copper gills, although I think it's 18 for a swap, so I need 2 more. Yeah, so I need 2 more of them. What of the... And I've got 15 of the Vanu Wow Bones. So I should get 3 of them as well. Once I've got those, I know I can convert them to 3 different items. And so then it's just that I'll get the last 3 items that I need from it, basically. Yeah, it's expensive. It's expensive. Yeah, that's true. Mama did say tonight she only needs NQ, so I might go out and do that. It's almost impossible to HQ them. Really? Okay. Need to go and deal with that then. I need to go and buy some mats and throw them at Mama then, it sounds like. That's what Mum was saying, she doesn't need HQ, she needs NQ. That's the thing. No, I know. That's why I said that to her. It was the raid I said that to her, didn't I? She didn't say that to me last week either. The bitch. Shh. We're getting shafted. We're getting shafted, mate. We've got to march west and overthrow the Welshies. Yeah. Yeah, listen to what we say and we'll give you a pickled egg. We'll throw it at you. Right, I think I'm going to go and do some dinner, I think. It's a bit late, but I will. And I shall, yeah, it's true. Hey, it's true. It's very true. But, I shall have to see